Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. CAT is round the corner. And one question which everyone has at this point of time is which colleges I should fill? What are the cutoffs of various colleges when it comes to CAT percentile? So in this video, we will talk about which colleges you should fill at this point and which colleges had what cutoff last year. By the end of this video, you would be clear about the list of colleges which you should apply. But before that, as CAT is round the corner, we have started our live sessions, which we do every year. So this year, we are solving all CAT papers in the live sessions. So every day, join us from 4 to 5 p.m. on the same channel, and you will have a live session. Our faculty members will be solving CAT papers with you, quant, LRDI, verbal. So don't miss out on that. Let me tell you, at this point in your preparation, past year CAT papers are the most important things to solve. And that's why we have started these live sessions. Let's talk about what are the cutoffs of various colleges. Now, before we talk about that, there is a disclaimer. Whatever we are saying, these are all indicative cutoffs because we never know what will happen this year, what would be the cutoffs for which colleges. So this is on the basis of past data, what we have seen, and according to that we are advising. But this nowhere means that it would be same this year. Let's start with 98 plus percentile. If you get a 98 plus percentile, then the colleges to target are IIMs, which include Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Calcutta, Lucknow, Kozhikode, Indore, Shillong. IIM Mumbai. FMS, you have SP Jain in the same list. You have MDI, you have IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, and you have IISc. And finally, you have ISB. These are the colleges which you should look at 98 plus percentile. If you score between 95 to 98 percentile, then some of these colleges which we have talked about 98 could also figure out. Let's say, for example, MDI has a course which has its cutoff goes down to 95, 96. There are also chances of making it to SP Jain at 95 to 98 if you got a very good profile. Then you can look at IMI, IMT. These are colleges which you can also fill. You have all the new IIMs, baby IIMs. They also open up between 95 to 98, even above 98, but I'm talking about 95 to 98 segment. So these are the colleges which you should focus on. Between 90 to 95, you will have DSE, which is Delhi School of Economics, DFS. You will also have IMI, IMT, also have sometimes some percentile going between 90 to 95. You can also look at MICA, where although you will have to give an exam called MICAT after your CAT filter, but still MICA also falls in the same category. So in 85 to 90 percentile, you will have Bitsom, you will have Great Lakes, you will have IRMA, you will have KJ Somaya, TAPMI, BIM Trichy, 4, LBS. These are the colleges when it comes to 85 to 90 percentile. If you are looking at a college between 80 to 85 percentile, then comes IFMR, Nirma, Loyola, Wellinger. Wellinger, when we talk about Wellinger, it's the main campus of Wellinger. BIMTech, FMSBHU, NIBM, XIME, NITs, UBS, all of them fall in 80 to 85%. Now let's say we are talking between 70 to 80%. Then the colleges which are there in 70 to 80 is Wellinger, Soil, you have Christ, ITM, INT Nagpur, SDA Bocconi, IBS Hyderabad. All of them have their cutoff between 70 to 80 percentile last year. Now finally, for people who are getting less than 70 percentile, now there are two things which you may do. Of course, you can join a college this year, but the kind of colleges which you will get would not fall in top 40, 50 ranked colleges across India. My suggestion to you would be, if you have time, you can decide on spending one more year around preparing for CAT. Because with 70 percentile, the kind of colleges which you will get, or with less than 70 percentile, maybe the ROI would not be that great as compared to if you would have got 85, 90, 95 percentile. So I normally suggest people who got less than 70 that if possible, take out a year and try to rework on the concepts. Now, where you have reached at least is if you got 60, 70 percentile, that means you are clear with the concepts now. Now you try and focus on your preparation where you can do questions. In fact, at Global Creed, we run some batches which are categorically for people who are clear with their concepts. And throughout the year, we just spend around solving questions. So if you want to join, you can always click on the link below this video and our student advisors will reach out to you. But my suggestion would be, if you are getting less than 70 percentile, you should rethink around joining a college. It would be better if you can spend a year more and you might end up getting to the best colleges. I have seen people scoring from 60, 65 percentile to going up to 98, 99 percentile. So that's an option always there with you. But again, to everyone's their own, you need to make a decision basis your situation. So if you like this video, do share with your friends, do like and comment. In a comment, you can always mention what kind of videos we should make next, which will help you in your CAT preparation.